moving at the right timing and the drop point. Because thighs are not actually mobilized with various joints like feet, fine control is difficult. So rather than adjusting the position of the thigh itself is a fixed value and it's right to change the position of the body. So the small steps are also useful at this time. Next is chest ball control. In fact, it is more advantageous not to use thigh or chest ball control as much as possible during the game in terms of pass connection or ball keeping, because if you use your thighs or chest, you end up adding another touch with your feet in universal cases. But in actual games, the ball never comes to our taste. So chest ball control is essential. The chest can be divided into 3 major parts first. There's a bone in the chest and there are 2 parts between the shoulder and the center. Bone areas are not preferred for ball control because the ball is likely to bounce off if hit. So it's advantageous to touch it between the shoulder and the center. The chest cannot be controlled in detail, so you have to adjust the position of your body well. Since the chest has only the degree of freedom to lean back in time at best, you should adjust the position of your body and touch it while the ball comes with a small footstep. And at the moment of touch, the jump opens up fine at the right time and falls with the ball after touching. But what is the difference between leaning back at the right time and relaxing and touching your body when doing chest ball control? In my view, these two are actually the same words. In the end, it is the same as absorbing shock by lengthening the action time at the moment of touch. In conclusion, it is important to learn your own timing and method while using the two in combination, and to do so, repetitive training is essential. And apparently non-stop passes using the chest were a difficult skill to see in the 90s when I first started watching soccer. But at some point, it became a very common technique to flick long ball to the chest and make a non-stop pass. It's a very good technique when connecting a ball in an ambiguous position to head non-stop. And it's easier for our team to get it because the ball goes dead in speed than heading. Moving ball control. The ball control is basically a technique that stops the ball that passes and flies and connects it to the next action. However, in actual soccer, there are situations where it becomes difficult to stop the ball due to slow passing balls or rough pressure from the opponent. In this case, it is more advantageous to leave the pressure situation immediately with the first touch, or ball control. This simultaneous ball control and touching away from the current position is called movement ball control. As previously classified, moving ball control can also be done with all parts such as inside, instep, toe, outside, thigh, and chest. But the key to successful movement ball control lies in